Hi, welcome back. And we're going to look at tip number 8, where we're messaging like a pro using layout and multi-send in messaging. So Google has this great layout tool. It's almost like having a built-in MailChimp, if you will, and you can send to multiple recipients, and it won't show as a blind copy. It'll show as specifically going to those addresses. In order to use multi-send mode in Gmail, you would want to have a spreadsheet with at least the email addresses to the folks that you're sending to. So in this case, we're going to click on Compose, and we're first going to set up our layout. So we're going to click on Select Layout, and you have several options. In this case, I'll just choose Announcement and then click on Edit the Layout. You can go ahead into the default styling and change your colors and your footer details, your links. This works very much like a MailChimp, but in this case, I just want to show you the basics. So you're going to click on Edit Layout, and let's say you didn't want this image up here, you could delete it, or you could replace it by uploading one or selecting one from the web. So let's say like I wanted to select an image, I could go to Google Images and put in a school, right? It's a welcome back to school message. And I don't like any of those. So I'm going to choose the option to just, let's just say, we'll just choose this one, insert. And now you could make it bigger. So that's how you can replace the image. You can delete this whole section too by just clicking on delete and it goes away. So I'm going to type in welcome back, and you can change anything here. You can link buttons. So this is a button that you can now edit and change what it says and link it to wherever you want. You can edit these sections. You can delete them. Okay. So this is basic editing. If you've used a Google site, it works very much like this. If you haven't used Google Sites, then I invite you to attend a training, and this will get you up to speed with how to use all of this snazzy stuff. But let's say that the message is now complete and you love it, you want to use it, you're going to use it over and over again. Let's go ahead and click on Insert. And you can see that it very quickly and easily ends up in there. To use the multi-send option, you are then going to go over to where it says Recipients. And to the right of the CC and the BCC option, you're going to use Mail Merge. And you're going to check the box. And as I mentioned previously, you need to add from spreadsheet. So now you're going to go and find that spreadsheet. If you need to search for it, you can. And then you're going to match the columns for email, and maybe you have like the first name and last name in there as well. Okay. And then you click on finish and you're ready to send it. Now, if this is a classroom welcome back to school message, you don't really need an unsubscribe option. The reason you'd need unsubscribe is if you were sending it out as like a business soliciting business, but we're not going to go back and edit it. But you do have the option in the edit when you're in edit mode to not use the unsubscribe option. So I'm going to click on continue. And it says some of the recipients are outside of my organization. One recipient has unsubscribed and will be skipped. So I'm just going to send all. You can send preview first. And what that will do is it will send a preview of what you're about to send to all the parents or all of your customers to your inbox. So let's say that you got it and you're ready to send it. You just click on send all. Okay. And don't worry about that message that I just got. It's just because I didn't finish it. So now if I go back to my inbox, I'm going to refresh. I should have my preview message in there that I sent out to see what it would look like. And it certainly is taking its time. And there's the message, welcome back, test message. So that tells me it's my test. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and just make sure it reads the way I want to. Always check links if you have links in there to make sure they're working properly. Then you can archive it and call it a day, right? So that's how you use the multi-send or mail merge and the layout. Another tip with the layouts, I'm going to go ahead and click on compose and then go to the layout option. If you have created layouts, they are now saved for you. So in my layouts, you can see these two that I just created for this purpose, but I have one that I sent out. So I'm going to click on edit layout and I'm going to look and say, okay, yeah, this is the one I want to send, and click on insert. We're going to look at templates in a second because that's different than layouts, but your layouts do get saved. So if you go through the effort of creating a layout, when you go to open up a message and you click on select layout, you can click on my layouts and your previously created layouts will be there. How exciting, huh? So take a moment, test this out. We're getting near the end. You can go ahead to the next video. We're going to talk about creating templates for just basic messages that you will reuse over and over again.